مادة نظرية الآلات. We will continue with some examples for kinematic diagrams. Here we have a crank rocker. It is a 4-bar linkage, okay? With linkage number 1 is grounded, it is the ground, okay? Here we have to draw the kinematic diagram, very simple and very easy to be drawn. Each link here, it is a bar link, so it can be drawn as a line. So link number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Link number 1, it is the frame reference, ground. Here we have link number 1. Joint here with link number 2 with the revolute. Okay, we can make it here as a point or a small circle, as you know. Okay, this is the ground and this is part number 2 or link number 2. Okay, link number 2 is called the crank. Okay, here we have the input and rotation. Link number 2, it is joined with link number 3, also with revolute. Link number 3, called connecting rod, is linked also, is joined also with link number 4 with a revolute. Okay, link number 4, it is the rocker. Also, it is joined with link number 1, the ground, with a revolute. We can see this kinematic diagram, very, very simple and easy to be drawn. So the kinematic diagrams, simplified but accurate diagrams showing geometry of motion. Then with kinematic diagrams, it is very easy and fast to start and to achieve the kinematic analysis of mechanism. Another example, the slider crank. It is the mechanism used in car engines. Okay. Also here the kinematic diagrams are simplified, accurate, and showing the geometry of motion. Here we have the ground. Okay. Part number 1 or link number 1. It is the ground, it is the cylinder here. Okay, or the cylinder here, it is the ground. Part number 1. Joined with part here, oh sorry. Joined with a revolute with part number 2. It is the piston. Here we have a revolute. Okay. Part number 2 or link number 2, it is joined with link number 3, also with a revolute. Part number 3, so number 1 it is the ground. Number 2 it is the crank. Number 3 it is the connecting rod. So the connecting rod here, this connecting rod, it is joined also with the piston here. It is here with the piston with this revolute. Okay, so link number 3 have a revolute joint with the piston and revolute joint with the crank here. Okay, the crankshaft. Here we have a revolute joint. Okay, and the piston having with the ground, with the cylinder, a sliding motion. Okay, sliding motion. It makes a reciprocating motion back and forth. But the crank make a rotation. So link number 1, it is the cylinder, the frame. Link number 2, the crank. So the crank have with the connecting rod here, revolute. This is the crank. Okay, having with 3, revolute, and 3 have with 4, the piston, revolute here, and 4 with the ground, have translation motion.